Hi everybody, welcome back, another Lunch and Learn. Right now here I'm in Regent Park and I'm going to talk about the Regent Park revitalization. So here behind me is sort of the Regent Park that we are all very familiar with, and I'm sure you've all heard that they're going to be building probably about 12,000 or so units in Regent Park in the revitalization. So it's a really mixed bag. The quick history is this, is that Regent Park actually used to be Cabbagetown, and Cabbagetown still exists. It's a little bit further north, but it extended very far south to King Street. Everybody knows about Cabbagetown because they used to put cabbages on the front lawn. It was a very, very poor neighborhood. And after World War II in the 1940s, they proposed to revitalize it the first time. And what they did is they decided to build a lot of these sort of what they call garden units. And this is what they look like now. It was a lot prettier back then. But what happened was that the idea was to sort of encapsulate these people in a very nice neighborhood, and it turned out that that was probably the wrong model, because what it ultimately did was isolate people, isolate the streets, and really it became the Regent Park that we knew of back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, even into the 90s. So let's go have a look around quickly. So we're here. This actually is Regent Park. It's a park that's pretty much in the center of where all things are. You can see all the condo buildings in the background. There's an aquatic center. It's actually massive. They're still building buildings a little bit in the distance. There's a community center down the street. There's football fields, and we'll go quickly look at those. But they're also revitalizing the streetscape as well. So finally, stuff is coming to the street. Restaurants, there's not tons of them, but like restaurants, cafes. And the reason why I'm here is because the best patisserie in the city, Le Beau, is right over my shoulder. Let's go look at it. So instead of a lunch and learn, I'm going to do a snack and learn. Being in this neighborhood, there's really not a lot of restaurants, but what it does have, and I never really say, you know, when someone says, hey, this is the best in the city, there's so many great places. It's hard to say what's the best in the city, except here. This patisserie, Le Beau, the best in the city. Have a look. I actually haven't tried this. This is like a little bit of salmon and I don't even know what, but the pastries, I bought a whole bunch to take home. So this place you have to try out. So I just want to finish it off by saying that I think they've really done a pretty good job here in Regent Park trying to revitalize it. And again, there's really much more of a sense of community. So let's hope they got it right. You know, if you look over here, you can see that there's a sports field, there's a rink, there's a retirement home in the background, there's buildings, there's townhouses. There's still an element as well of, there's low income. So when they removed all the, I guess the older housing, there was a mandate that they had to replace the people, and they've built more. The numbers that I saw, they said that they were going to build or do 22 or 2,500. They're going to replace 2,500 of the lower income residences and build another 500. So, you know, probably close to about 3,000 low income residents are still going to be in the neighborhood. But the fact that it is mixed, it's a community, I think they did a nice job. So if you want more information, give me a call. I love doing these videos. Comment, like, share. And next time we're going to do a video, I'm going to go north. Talk to you soon.